And has his head up here and he's got space to run into. He's got plenty of options in front of him. He just needs to pick the right pass here. He holds and he picks his moment. Ball out to Tete on the left hand side. A goal scorer here previously for Athlone, but he won't be scoring on this occasion. It's an easy save for Harry Halwex. Yes. Eric Yarrow. Athlone dropping off him, allowing him to make his decision. That's not a good ball from Yarrow. It's gathered by Connolly. He pokes it forward to Tete. That's a nice pass inside. Feeney lets it by him. It's going to be a shot from Dean Williams. That's all too easy for Harry Halwex, but once again it's a sensible, nice zip to this attack. Slightly loose touch there inside from Billy Gilmore. And Longford now with the chance to counter-attack, but again one of their defenders with a loose ball. That was Dean O'Shea. Colin Moore-Himwin allowing that to drop, and he's under-hit the pass back to the keeper. It's a really good save though from Matthew Connor. Athlone still haven't got it clear. Connolly's giving it away inside his area. What a mess at the back from Athlone. And they all the company he's had in the dugout, but it's very much the Portuguese coach that is front and centre over on that the edge of that technical area this evening, from what we can see so far anyway.
Careless there from Bradley, does well.
Strong tackle from Swazi who looked like he won the ball fair and square there, but
decision there,
not only is he going to have a foul given against him, he's going to be booked here as well. The first. Connor straight down the middle of the pitch, headed away by Andy Spain, but only as far as Tete. Tete is going to have a run at Swazi and he's got by him this time. He stands it up, and there's the header from Feeney, and Halwex does well to push it onto the post and then knocks it out for a corner.
Really good stuff by Harry Halwex.
Near post. Doran didn't get much on that header.
Very bad communication there from
Robinson. Back to J.R. Wilson. J.R. Wilson with the ball to the back post. There's Colin Moore-Himwin coming in like a steam train. The ball's not clear yet, and it's in the back of the net, and Athlone Town have the lead in the Midlands Derby.
Who was that, DSE?
And it's Ben Feeney, I believe, that scored the goal. Dylan Hand, he did really well, Hand, to read the danger and get across there.
Absolutely, but Darren Murtagh has to be, he's not going to get a free header or a free ball like that. He has to be jumping for it.
A good throw again from Dean O'Shea. That's proven a good weapon. And the Athlone player throws his body at it, but the ball is crossed in by Doran, and that's a free header at the back post for Dean George.
Great opportunity there to equalise.
Gary, because he's looking for a little bit more urgency from his team as Groves comes out to the edge of his technical area.
Free header in the middle of the park. It's
Connolly picking up a lot of scraps in there for Athlone, as he so often does. Daniel Norris almost trods on the ball, and Norris is cleaned out on the edge of the penalty area, but the referee hasn't given anything here, only a corner. Longford Town fans up.
Ball, but comes in from behind.
So no free kick or penalty for Longford, but it is a corner, which Daniel Norris will take. Good float, a corner in. Appeals for a penalty, and it's been given. So they didn't get the decision a couple of seconds ago, but just moments later, referee Ian O'Keefe has pointed to the penalty spot and a chance for Longford Town to level things up. For Longford Town. The man returning to the League of Ireland after a season with Maynooth, standing over this spot kick in the Midlands Derby, with Longford Town trailing by 1-0. But they're level now.
Great penalties. Comfortable. Well done, Darren. Darren absolutely needed there.
Murtagh, that was really good play there from the Longford Town centre forward.
I thought that was an Athlone throw in as well. Cameraman is agreeing with me. He's dead right.
Athlone have switched off. They've allowed Longford to take this one short and quick. This is Aaron Doran. Cross off his left foot towards the back post, and Dean George gets up really high this time, but maybe couldn't get over it enough. From an offside position there was Darren Murtagh, so he couldn't get involved, but Aaron Doran's keen to ensure that Colin Moore-Himwin isn't left unattended. Yarrow, good header away. Lovely little touch from Daniel Norris. Longford moving the ball at some pace here. That's a great switch.
Wonderful
out
ball
to George. George takes it on first time, and he probably had more time than that, Gary.
Oh, that's such a disappointing opportunity. What?
Sped up the pace of the game, I found, in the opening few League of Ireland matches I've been out to watch this season. Here's a foul on Kyle O'Connor. Good advantage from the referee. Baba, not the first time we've seen him switch the ball out to that right hand side since he's come onto the pitch. And there's a long range shot, a goal, and this could go anywhere. Harry Halwex looked worried for a minute.
Nah, never. That's okay. Longford Town just need to reset a bit quicker here now.
Andy Spain, bit of an up and under header. He'll go for it again, but it's flicked into the path here of Dean Williams, and what a tackle that is from Swazi Urhu.
Brilliant stuff there. Dug out Longford Town out of a mess of their own creating there.
Defending at times in the game, some poor mistakes at the back, but we've also seen some really honest blocks, some last-ditch defending, which has to be admired as well. This is a Midlands derby that's given us everything that it usually does. Drama, excitement, tension as the corner comes in, and what a save that is from Matthew Connor. He's maybe let himself down in the past against Longford, but he's just come at this stage of his career. Getting regular first team football was clearly very important to Emre Topku, and he's taken his chance with both hands here at Longford.
Absolutely, and deservedly so. He was sensational for the town when he came in last season.
Dalian Norris cuts it back. Another big save from Murtagh, this time to deny Murtagh. Over to the far side to Caelan Barlow. Barlow loses his footing, and all of a sudden Dean O'Shea is in acres of space here. O'Shea, this is going to run through to the door, and it sets up nicely for him. He didn't really get a hold of it. What can Dean George do from inside the area? George drives it towards goal, and it's another good save from Matthew Connor. Came off the bench against Bray for his Longford Town League debut. Comes off the bench against Athlone for his first taste of this fixture, the derby, and that is a vicious tackle over on the far side. And the referee, I think, is reaching to his back pocket here. Only going to be a yellow. He did momentarily go to the back pocket, the ref. Maybe he wanted to take this free kick. Left-footed player, so this will be an in-swinger, you'd imagine. Aaron Connolly
just switch on now.
Aaron Connolly on the edge of the area. They've kept just one defender back, J.R. Wilson. Everybody else forward here for Athlone as O'Connor sends it in. And how on earth that has stayed out, I do not know, but it was a good save from Harry Halwicks.
Really good save by Harry Halwicks.
One now. Caelan Barlow take this free kick for Athlone Town.
Pay attention.
Barlow. Again, it's a nice ball in. And there's the header on goal, and oh my goodness, it's just